thus far have been very predictable in how they have drafted and the priorities that they've used. And some of these...
Don't need to take any more XP away from Faker. Jungler pathing topside, those kind of you'd expect. Oh no, which means that the threat of the dive is coming.
Yep, Carrier is going to get stunned up here by Lehens as he makes his way in level 2. Only level 1 for Carrier. He's burning down. He's dead. That is going to be first blood going over to Canyon, and they'll take some plates to boot because Zeus now finds himself in a whole lot of trouble. Might have a twisted advance to try and outplay some stuff. That Arcade Smash was pretty good, or the Bramble Smash as it's known now, as Canyon underneath this turret has to flash. He's able to dodge the turret shot as a couple more autos are needed. It's Pace that locks it down, almost dies, and somehow they navigate the dive.
These grubs, but Faker setting up a trap.
Yeah. You've got Ona moving on over as well. Does get seen on that control ward, but finally Pace gets that information. Has to use the ulti. Chains don't land because the flash has to come out, and Pace is going to help now with these grubs. But that is not a lot of extra power here for Gen.G. Losing that flash, really important.
Pace staying alive is crucial there. Otherwise, if they get that kill, T1 can then immediately collapse. You saw the rest of the members actually making their way over, but instead it's a big win for Gen.G. They get the grubs, and as mentioned, the Maokai is always going to have a lot of impact as Faker.
Yeah, could be in some trouble here as Lehens moving on over, finds a shattering strike. Ulti available here as Faker decides to go down, but Canyon's there to meet him. Faker now trying to change positions, but the plasma is stacked, and Paze is going to get some revenge.
And Lehens, the reposition there to deny.
The 80 carries that now actually have some levels in them, as we can see here. Some Berserker's Greaves done for Gumayusi. It's a bit of a battle towards the bottom side of the map. Zeus could be in trouble. Canyon once again just lawnmowering his way over. Ona going to get caught by the Brambles. Actually not, because of course there's Zeus's. I'm getting confused. Should be a jungler that has that ability. Keen jumping back though. I don't know about that one, but he has the counter strike. Zeus now looking for an opportunity here, but Keen looks like he's out. Canyon now the one moving forward, but Ona is continuing these autos. The Dance of Arrows can get him in range as they get the Bramble Smash to slow Canyon down. Impale's going to be dodged beautifully. Counter-strike for the stun. Canyon on about 1 health, and Ona cannot dive the turret.
Not even close. Canyon holds
behind. Right now, I think that Gen.G are on pace for trying to create a snowball, but they cannot stop. Like, this is about continuing to press this advantage as much as they possibly can. First Dragon certainly going to help out with that. Boost one, feeling really good about it. But Gen.G right now utilizing 6 grubs to smash down this turret. It's not a race this time. Yeah, T1 just didn't even really start.
It's also the biggest boost, and it's the only one that's actually essential. You know, everything past that is nice, but
yeah,
particularly, Lehens.
Yeah, possible catch here on Carrier once again. He shows them the door, but Pace says, no, I'm not going to get caught by that one. One more auto attack, but there's the Lamb's Respite, and Ona is going to be able to save Carrier. He actually walks out so that he doesn't get tapped. Awkward word to use in League of Legends. I apologize, but that's going to be Rift Herald going on over to Gen.G as well. A monopoly on these objectives so far in this game as Carrier's flashing on over. Lehens could be in trouble. Shattering strike going to hold him in place as Faker wants to be able to get a piece of this. He's not going to get the kill. That's going to go to Ona as T1 do manage to get their first kill of the game.
Really nicely done there by T1. So Gen.G started up the Herald as a hold that fought. We might have a collapse imminent here.
Yeah, you've got Zeus throwing down the Nature's Grasp, looking to try and catch them in place, but Gen.G, they just exit. They just
leave.
The move to the left. I like the approach.
Not too bothered there. Keen will get the turret though. But T1 there identified we can't really fight for the Herald. And Chovy was alone in bot lane. So they read the play. Lehens actually trying to cover for Chovy, but gets caught mid-rotation. It's going to be the Grubs and the Herald going over to Gen.G, but the second Dragon of the game.
Oh! Okay, he just wanders on in there. He'll flash away, so they at least get that. Faker also taking the outer turret on the bottom side, but that is so big. And now it's Hextech Soul. Something's fishy.
Yeah, and so he just went for it. Beautiful play from Canyon. Great read. Very methodically suffocating T1 out of the map.
Yep, pulling them around, as you can see, moving over towards his inner turret in the mid lane. Ace in the hole does go down, fair bit of damage onto Lehens. Decent knock up there, but Carrier had to invest the ultimate just to get them away from this.
This time around, no opportunity, and T1's Baron damage is so much worse. Last time, they had an incredibly quick Baron. This time, that's not really going to be the case.
Yep, T1 not going to be able to get on over there. I think as soon as everyone saw that those timers were matched up, they were like, oh, T1's going to try for it.
He's not getting it. The Soul is spawning in about a minute's time. There will be nothing that he can buy in that window to be able to really be much stronger.
T1's not buying it.
What is Zeus
They're like,
up to?
You're not going for this.
Well, we'll see what they can actually get done here, as it's going to be Carrier blowing up like a balloon.
They were not!
Yeah.
They were not doing it!
No. They did not want to, and now Gen.G might be able to just head over towards this Baron and try and take that one down. Chovy still with that Spirit Rush running. Faker able to dodge out of the way.
Keen.
Oh god, this flank angle is absolutely terrifying. Of course, all of the things about T1's teamfight still kind of stand, but without the Braum, that's a big piece of that puzzle missing. We'll see what they're able to do here as the nature is grasping. Does manage to stun up Canyon. He can get over that wall pretty comfortably as now they've just singled out Zeus. So much damage. Lahens takes the kill. And T1, they had the trap set up, but Gen.G don't want to go there. As now Ona trying to dash back. Keen says, no, I'm going to buy time for my teammates as Carrier comes over. The Winter's Bite does nothing in Keen. He just wants to fight again. They'll take the Baron, and Keen gets back into position. And now Canyon is just crashing into them. The two-man impale as well. And Gen.G will destroy the Baron, destroy the team fight. And I think they're looking for the game. Gumayushi is not going to stay undying this Worlds.
It is a systematic dissection of T1. One by one they fall, one by one the objectives follow. Gen.G, calm, calculated, just eviscerate T1.
Oh, and that's straight into Soul as well.
The Nexus might not fall, but this game really should be over. Baron here for Gen.G. Hextech Soul on top of it. And let's be fair, this is what we all wanted.
Oh, yeah. And this is beautiful execution of
So
this.
easy to get over the wall, and we see that he is just being systematically denied access, and the Keen value, this Jax does so much into these AD carries, they just can't deal with him.
I think that Keen is the biggest factor here.
Oh,
him
100%.
just standing there, it's kind of like his aura is saying,
He's
try me,
menacing!
you know? And the problem is when you lose that Braum, you lose a crucial part of your front line. So there's no way for them to approach.
He's stressed out, man. Always fantastic to check out the Gen.G coaching stuff, but like you say, once again, back in position. Keen with the Counter-Strike now on cooldown, but Gumayushi, oh my god. That was insane damage. We've also now got a Seeker's Arm Guard on Pays. They really want to finish this game right here, right now. Look at that, another Void Seeker going to connect. And Zap onto that Caitlyn. They can't walk up. Like, how are they supposed to stop this freight train from crashing into their base? Gen.G have taken 2 inhibitors in a matter of seconds. It's a 10,000 gold lead plus here with this Hextech Soul, and T1 once again throwing out some grasping nature. They try to line up behind their tank, and it is absolutely working. Pays is indeed unstoppable as Carrier goes down. The Killer Instinct is named well as Zeus is his second one. The Lambs Respite going to keep them alive for now, but who's it healing? It's only healing Gen.G as they move to 1-1 in this series.
I like the
These were the best highlights from today's Worlds 2024 matchup. Click that subscribe button faster than Ramus can say, okay. See you on the next one.